What's up, family, fans, and friends? You tell by the thumbnail, yes, this is my 2023 toy gun collection replicas. Hey, so stay tuned. Just before we get into this collection, I'm in a safe, enclosed environment, my backyard, and these are replica toys of Airsoft. Just matter of fact, let me drop this disclaimer. All right, now that we got that out the way, now we can get into my collection. Again, none of these replicas Airsoft toys are loaded, and there's no specific order I'm going in. I'm just gonna go as I see, talk about it a little bit. I'm not gonna go into depth because this is not a review. This is just my collection. But enough with all that jibber jabber, let's get into it. First up, again, it's not loaded. It's an FN P90, all stock with a tracer, Amazon sight, and I upgraded with a big butt stock, give you more leverage. And I got this off of Evac Epic Deal, and it's really new in my collection. But again, the FN P90 AEG. All right, next up is the JG CQB Springer shotgun, AKA the Stinger. The reason why I call it the Stinger is because I got this adapter 3D printed. And again, nothing's loaded. And that's why it's called the Stinger. And again, most of my replicas that is painted, it has a nickname. So if it's not painted, it has not got its nickname yet. Again, this is the JG Springer CQB shotgun. And I got it off Evac from the swag pack. So it's really cheap. Next up, again, it's not loaded. It's my Lancer Tactical M4. With a Airsoft, with a sight from Amazon, and this is my first gun I ever purchased. Well, this is my first Airsoft gun I bought, and I bought it at TNT Airsoft, located in Lodi, California. So if you're in town, you should check them out. Again, that's TNT Airsoft in Lodi. And this is my Lancer M4. I put 2 grips on it to be different, but I do like it. And it's again, this is my Lancer Tactical M4. All right, next up is my SEMA AK-74U, aka the Anime. And again, it's not loaded. And the reason why it's called the Anime, because this gun was gifted to me from a good friend of mine. Shout out to you, Lee. I really do appreciate this gun. The reason why he got me this gun is because he was working on my guns, but he was working on, and he got tired of work on it, and he just came to the field and gifted me this AK. So this is staying in my collection. Big shout out to Iceman for the patch. He said I needed it, so I had to have it. So again, this is my SEMA AK-74U. Hey, and I didn't put a sight on it because this is a gun I like to work on my aim. Next up in the collection is another AK-74U from SRC. Oh, and the last one, the last 2 was again the AEG. But again, on this one, this is SRC custom. So you're not gonna see nobody with this. And again, you see with the yellow jacket on this. And again, this is called the Yellow Jacket. And the site is from Amazon. And the thing about this, I got not just 1 custom mag, not just 2 custom mags, not just 3 custom mags, but yes, here, we got 4 custom mags to go with my custom AK-74U. And again, this was called the Yellow Jacket. And big shout out to Peter. He's the one that works on my gun. He also paints my gun. So, hey, big shout out to you, Peter, and thank you again. Truly appreciate everything you do for me. And you see in the engravings, you can see the Yellow Jackets in there. All right. Next up is my pistol. This is my first pistol I ever owned. I have little patches on there. I like an MP7. If you know, you know. And again, this is just a little jibber jabber. Right here, this is my boys' team. Big shout out to them. It's called Outcast. You should go check them out. They're pretty good. It's a team that just started this year, which is 2023. But again, check them out. And they're called Outcast. And I'm a gamer dad, and yes, I am a father. But enough of that. Let's get into the pistol. The pistol is a Novich SSP2. It's all stocked, gas blowback, and a tracer, big tracer from Amazon. And again, gun's not loaded. Again, this is the Novich SSP2. Next up is my HK MP7 AEG. Again, it is not loaded. This one's called the AKA the Honey Badger. I got this replica on my birthday. So big shout out to my girl's family for gifting me this on my birthday. Truly appreciate it. They know this was my favorite replica as an SMG. So again, HK MP7 AEG. And the site is from, again, Amazon. Next up is a WeTech SMG8 gas blowback. Again, it's not loaded. This was on evac on Epic Deal for a wonderful deal. Like, if I told you the price, you wouldn't believe me. But again, this is the SMG8 from WeTech gas blowback, and all the internal. All stocked. The site, and the flashlight I all got from Amazon. Yes, and it's the only gun I have for a sling because I want to have a GBB loadout eventually. Stay tuned on the channel. All right, next gun up. I wanted to show you the gun case because I put a little bit of me into this, and I like all my stickers, and I like my patches too. But enough about the gun box. I know what you want to see inside. I really don't know the name of this gun. This gun was gifted to me, so again, big shout out to Peter. But I know it's the ICS something razzle dazzle. But I like this. It runs off M4s. Again, nothing's loaded. He spray painted it. I love the color. This one's called the Camo. Little razzle dazzle. And the thing about it, it has a foldable stock, which I like. I love foldable stock guns. It lets me clear the corners real quick, a little razzle dazzle. But again, this is ICS something. And again, big shout out to Peter. Truly, I like this gun. Oh, and the sight I got gifted from one of my friends from the Outcast team. His name is Lloyd. Big shout out to you. I like this sight. And a foregrip that I got from Amazon. Next up is my grenade launcher. It's called the Beehive because it brings a big punch. But I never knew how heavy it was. And I like to hold about 2 or 3 guns on me. So I had to recuperate and get a small replica of a small grenade launcher. And again, big shout out to Anthony. He signed it. I finally got to meet him, so big shout out to you. But again, it's not loaded. It takes a mini shell. And again, a mini grenade launcher. Next up is my Mac 11 AKA the mac and cheese, you know. Again, it's not loaded. I have a suppressor. Good thing about my suppressor, I can open it up and put a tracer inside. Got this off Epic Deal on eBay. It's AEG, and I had to get the Mac 11. Yeah. Next up in the collection, again, it's not loaded. It's the Mac 10 gas blowback. Had to have a barrel cover. A little lady on there, her name's Tracy. A little razzle dazzle. And the good thing about this, again, I can put a tracer, and it has the little, you know, silencer, so you can really be quiet. And again, this is the GBB Mac 10 from JG. It's not H&K. Next up is my Glock 17 Gen 4. I got this on eBay off Epic Deal box for $100, and I ended up getting a Glock. Great deal. Again, mag's not loaded, gas blowback. It's very snappy too. I haven't got to use this. This is very new in my collection. Again, Glock 17. This is a different type of Glock. This is new in my collection. It's from WeTech. Really don't know the name of it. I saw it on Epic Deal. It was $150, and they had a great deal for it. It was $90, so I had to grab it. And again, it's from WeTech Glock. They put a different type of rail on top of it, if you can see. Gun's not loaded. Again, I got the light from Amazon. I have not used this in a fight because, again, it's new in my collection. The WeTech Glock, my edition. Next up in my collection is my Classic Army X9. And this one's called The Walking Dead. So it has like the zombie apocalypse, you know, all got little engravings and, you know, a little razzle dazzle to it. Like, you know, as I would if I was in The Walking Dead, you know, a little tape. And also, I got the mags to match it. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And not just that, I got the titty for it. Oh, and again, it's not loaded. And the story about this gun is, I got this from a good friend. Big shout out to you, Jose. I've been telling, I said, hey bro, get a mystery box, get a mystery box. And he got a mystery box. And this is what he got, but he didn't like it. So he ended up selling it to me for $200. So, and I ended up liking this gun. At first I was like, nah, and then I was like, yeah. But now I'm glad I did get it because I truly do like this gun. Again, this is Classic Army X9, AKA The Walking Dead Apocalypse. All right, next up is the HK G3 6C, I want to believe. It's not loaded. I got this gun from my old field that shut down. This was called Spec Ops in Oakdale, California. And this was a gun that you can rent. And they ended up selling them for $50, and I had to cop it. I haven't got to run it because it's not Dean's yet, because all my batteries are Dean's. If your gun's not Dean's, you need to Dean's it. Never mind. But foldable stock, which I like. I told you on my other gun, I like foldable stocks because it let me maneuver real quick and smooth. But yes, so stay tuned for gameplay for this. And again, this is my HK G3 6C, I want to believe. Correct me in the comments. Last but not least, this is my Swiss Army 5.52 electric blowback. Again, it's not loaded. I got this off of eBay, and I got it from the mystery box for $100. And this was my first mystery box I ever bought, so that would make me buy another one and another one, but I haven't got a nice replica like this yet lately. But yes, this is my Swiss Army 5.52, AKA the Magic School Bus, because man, this gets me through anything. With a foldable stock right there, so I can maneuver through corners. And the thing that people don't know is that I got it painted into a yellow jacket right there, which, hey, that's very nice because I like details. Again, big shout out to Peter. Truly appreciate all the guns that you paint for me and you do for me. But yeah, Swiss Army 552. That sums it up for my 2023 Airsoft replica toy collection. I hope y'all enjoy. Please drop in the comments which one was your favorite replica. I truly would like to know. And I want to give a big thanks to y'all for watching my channel, liking my content, and subscribing to my channel. Truly appreciate it. Hey, until next time, we have new things for 2024, so check out for that. Hey, and we out.